didn't see you there. Enough with the sexy narrator voice. It's your man, Vinny Vinsane. We're back at it with another episode of the world-famous Vinsane Radio Podcast. This week's episode, Alyssa and Antonio are back in the studio, button heads like always. I love it. I love getting them fired up, and I do it for you guys to listen and see this chaos. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Vinsane Radio Podcast because it helps us out. It's called Algorithm. But more importantly, this episode, I hit them with a sex myth quiz, true or false sex myth quiz. And some of these questions are pretty outlandish that I don't even know what the heck was right or wrong. You got to check that out. And as well, we get into stalking exes. Stalking exes and stalking people is so easy nowadays with social media, but what great lengths do you go to stalk your ex? Do you use your account? Do you use your friend's Instagram account? Or do you have a burner account? If you don't know what a burner account is, you're probably too old to listen to the podcast. So don't ask me, Mom. But more importantly, we're back at it. And oh yeah, I added a new segment called I Just Don't Get It. These are the things that go on in my mind and things I question when I'm out and about and I see the most outlandish shit. And I put that on this episode. And we have listener questions. Stick around to the world famous Vinsane Radio Podcast. Let's get it. Hello, guys and girls.
Hello.
What's going on? Been a while.
I want you guys to notice there's a little bit of a new decor going on in here. I don't know if you noticed, Alyssa. See that? That's nice new
we
art.
got some inspirational quotes.
See that? It was all a dream.
Love that.
Antonio, you know where that is?
Big fan of the New York City
Never been
background.
there.
Alyssa knows what it is.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Big shout out to Big Wall Decor. I want to shout them out. This is not an ad. They are great people. They hooked me up with this stuff for the studio, for the world famous Vinsane Radio Studio. So check them out, bigwalldecor.com. Affordable large wall art in your home, apartment. Big Wall Decor gives you a trendy art to help you show off your style. I'm telling you, it's a sick website. I got it all over my house and they hooked it up. Shout out to them.
Dope.
So back to the regular program right here. Alyssa's here. Antonio's back in action. Shout out to the cup that he's got in his hand right there.
This is a friend of mine. If you can we zoom in on this real quick? It's not Christmas.
Sure, Jared can do it in post.
Christmas, but shout out my guy
from Maine on the
Caleb.
mug.
If you're watching this, I love you.
What's new with you, Alyssa? Anything good going on? Any creepy DMs? Anything new? I know you got these fancy new sandals on here. Flip-flops.
Oh, yeah. These old things, they're whatever.
These old things. She was walking up the steps to sound like a fucking, she had skis on.
Crazy. It sounded like we were in Aspen.
Now,
Wow.
listen, I mean, we got to talk about shoes. Homeboy's wearing Crocs over here. What's happening?
Oh my God. Really? That's the first topic, yo?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm a big supporter of Crocs. I love Crocs, so I don't even care.
I didn't take you as a Crocs kind of guy.
I didn't become a Crocs guy, honestly, until I moved out here.
Until they're trending.
But yeah, are
Wow.
those like a hype type of Croc or are they just like regular Crocs?
I guess so. Ask the TikTok star over here. Is that trending right now?
I'm not a Crocs kind of girl, so I can't tell you.
But are those like average price Crocs or they're like the Supreme Crocs or something?
You guys want to know like the truth?
Yeah.
They're not even, I don't think, Crocs. I bought
They're
them in
bootleg.
Walmart for $10.
They're bootleg.
Yeah.
Yeah, comfortable.
Amazing. They look like a Croc. They feel like a Croc.
You could have fooled me.
They're amazing,
Walks
bro.
like a Croc, looks like a Croc.
Yeah.
Probably is a Croc.
It's definitely a Croc.
So now I didn't really tell you guys too much about what we got going on today. So I wanted to like kind of throw in a little surprise to catch you off guard. I know Alyssa loves that.
I'm a little nervous.
So we're going to play a little game, okay? Because you haven't been here. She's been here. Now we got to get you guys back. Wait, first of all, didn't you want to say something to Alyssa? You said before she
Oh,
got
yeah. This
here?
is the second episode we are back together. She's still not answering my DMs. Still not answering my texts anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was might be the Crocs.
You know what? I would have put on some nice Jordans or something today, but you came in crying.
No.
I think the extension on the text and the no replies is going to be even further after that.
Because people were curious. I had friends back home like, oh my God, yo, Tone's out here living with these girls, doing podcasts. This girl's how? Who's this? Blah, blah, blah. I said, guys, I'm not living that much. She's not answering me. It's cool. We're doing this, but there's nothing.
It's a work
I'm
friendship.
working.
Yeah, this is.
She keeps it professional. It's
Yeah,
good.
we keep it professional.
So we're going to play a little game. It's going to be true or false sex quiz. Okay. Now I made these handy dandy high professional note cards right here.
Wow, love
High
that.
production value. This is like bachelor production right here. Okay?
I love that.
So you get two true and false, and you get true and false right here. Okay, now It's kind of self-explanatory. I'm going to read off some sex myths and stuff like that. And at the same time, you guys are going to hold up if you think it's true or if you think it's false. And then we'll kind of go into like a little explanation of it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do about 12 of them. And if you win, I don't know what you get. How about if you win, what do you think should happen?
I get a free trip to the Bahamas.
Who's buying it?
You.
Okay.
I want the same thing.
Okay.
Let's both win.
So that's out of the question, the game. And first of all, shout out to Resorts World Bimini. I'm playing down there June 4th through 6th. I'm going to be there. I think Antonio might come.
If I win this game, hopefully.
Alyssa's always invited. You should come out there. I'm DJing there. The 4th to the 6th, we're taking over Aqua Day Club takeover. Nice. But let's go to the game here.
Let's do it, baby.
Do it.
Antonio, do you think you know a lot about sex, or do you know like a lot of myths, like Staten Island myths?
Like
Staten
statistics that we're getting quizzed on.
Like myths, like is, I don't know, like are African peepees bigger than Caucasian peepees?
I think I know enough. Let's see how much I know. Okay. Let's see how much I do know.
Let's see. Okay, let's go. First question, if I can find it. True or false? Women between the ages of 25 and 44 average 7 sexual partners in their lifetime. If you guys can try and hold up at the same time, it would be great.
Do we have a time limit?
It's not the SATs,
No,
bro.
I know.
Okay, can you repeat the question?
Repeat the question. Women between the ages of 25 to 44 average 7 sexual partners in their lifetime. 3, 2, 1. Show it. Alyssa says true. Antonio says false.
What's the answer?
The answer...
Wait, I was confused because it said between this age and this age, but then you said in their lifetime.
Women between the ages of 25 to 44 average 7 sexual partners in their lifetime.
Like up until that age?
Like, I guess they're only counting in between 25 and 44. It's an article from the UK. It might be a little confused.
Okay.
But the answer is... it's false.
Oh.
Okay, according to the CDC, women in that age group average 4.2 sexual partners in their lifetime. This is a very confusing question.
Wow.
It is a little confusing. I'm happy I got it right, though.
So you put false or you put true?
I put true because I read somewhere that in your whole life, the average is 7.
Okay, so
But
I'm going to keep a little tally.
Because of that.
1 to Antonio.
Oh, come on,
Take
Antonio.
it.
Alyssa,
I'm
0.
going to Bahamas. I'm going to...
I don't know. All right. Second question. Get the cards ready. The average age of losing your virginity in the United States is 15 years old. 3, 2, 1. Alyssa says false. Antonio says true. The answer is false.
No! Come on. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
According to somebody, the average age people have sex for the first time in the United States is 17 years old.
That sounds like...
I think that was like around the time I had lost my virginity. Do you remember the first time you lost your virginity?
Of course.
What was his name?
Michael. Yeah, however old you are. 17? However old you are, like freshman year of high school.
15?
Yeah?
I don't remember. I was younger in my age. I think I was around.
Or maybe it was at sophomore. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit. Between freshman and sophomore, anywhere around that age.
Yeah. Did you tell your friends you lost it earlier than that?
No. Hell no. I'm a late bloomer. I don't care.
I ain't a weakling.
I ain't a weakling, bro.
All right, next question. So, Antonio, you got that one right?
No, I did.
You got it. Okay.
I got it wrong.
Now it's 1-1.
1-1.
Neck and neck, baby.
Next question. A penis can get stuck in the vagina. True or false?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Alyssa says true. Antonio says true.
I've seen a lot of Sex in the ER episodes.
The answer is, it's true.
Wow. I'm pulling on the tally for both of us.
Wow. Have you ever gotten stuck in someone?
How does that happen?
Not yet. If I ever do, it's going to be my wife.
I mean, I heard like pigs, they get stuck because they're like little corkscrews and stuff.
That's their tail.
No, that's like in cartoons. No, I heard they like a little corkscrew that comes out and like with the female, and that's how it like. Jared, back me up, the producer. He's jumping.
Wow, we're talking behind the scenes production. Shout out Jared behind the scenes. He's doing an excellent job. He's amazing.
So I said, while it's not common, there have been occurrences where penis captivus has occurred. Penis captivus. Stay away from that, everybody listening.
Whole scientific name.
So now I think you guys are no, it's tied up, right? No. Yeah.
We both said true on that?
We're tied.
2-2.
Wait, so we can get stuck?
You can get stuck.
Wow.
Never heard of
You
it?
weren't listening?
God bless.
Never met anybody that had the penis captivus, but watch out for it.
Neither. If you have, comment and let us know how it went.
I want to name a bar the penis captivus.
They're out there. They're the penis cat.
Next question. Sex can cause temporary memory loss. I know what I'm saying for this one. 3, 2, 1. Alyssa says true. Antonio, Mr. Pool Party Papi says true. You guys are correct.
Wow.
Woo.
Guess you lose yourself so much you forget about it. Yeah, you said this on the last. That was a real thing, right? We were talking about this on the last episode.
So according to another article, there have been multiple cases where people have suffered amnesia after sex.
What?
Well, that's like, you ever heard the thing post-nut clarity?
No.
I don't know. Someone wrote that to me the other day, and I was like, is that like you're just like, you're like in a bad mood, and then you blow your load, and then you're like, okay, I feel so much better. Like you just, now you can think straight. Like in Wolf of Wall Street, when he's I gotta jerk off 3 times a day, because then you just get, sidetracked.
It makes sense.
Listen,
Or you're like, I fucking love this person, then you like bust and you're like, never mind.
right. No, yeah. Like, oh God.
That also does.
That was
Well, the
fun.
testosterone builds up, and once you release the demons, you're like, I'm saying, I don't want this fucking 2.
Release the demon.
2.
So we both got that. You guys are tied right there, right? 3-3. Wow, this is neck and neck.
Okay.
All right, next question. The clitoris is about the size of a pea. I want him to answer this first, but have your answer ready. The clitoris is about the size of a pea. True or false?
Are you just asking me, or are we both still playing this?
I mean, she deals with it.
All right, let's go. You ready? Are we turning?
You're gonna turn first. 3, 2, 1. True. Alyssa says false. Now check this out. The answer is false.
Woo!
Wow.
The female clitoris, everybody listen to this. The female clitoris is about the same size of a medium zucchini.
What?
Well, now this is where I need to explain right now. Okay, because what else were you going to compare it to the size of? Like you said already a pea. If you would have said it to that, I would have put false. Because what the heck is?
If you would have said like a grape,
no.
I would have said true.
I would say a grape.
The female clitoris is the
grape.
same size of a medium zucchini.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I think it's more
zucchini. That sounds big. You don't even need to say medium. A zucchini in general is
Big
just
old
large.
labia. Wow.
I'm gonna stick with the pea.
Oh wow.
I mean, I don't want to come across the fucking zucchini puss. Is it shaped like that? Like, what the hell does that mean?
I don't understand.
Who made this article?
Does it? Maybe it's some of it inside your body. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's tucked up.
I have no idea. We need some
It's an innie.
clarity on that.
So Alyssa got that right. You got that wrong.
Damn, I'm
So
sorry
that
to
means
upset.
I'm winning.
I'm sorry to upset every lady out there for getting that question wrong.
I hope you can locate it.
Yeah, I can,
Okay. Just making sure, bro.
and it is close to the size of a pea, depending on the girl.
Dude, I've seen some crazy things on Pornhub, bro. No lie.
I know.
This girl had it looked like a little baby dick.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
We'll just leave it at that.
Go to the next question.
Shout out to Pornhub. The average erect male penis, true or false? The average erect male penis is 6 inches long.
Now she's putting this one
quick
up.
with that one, Alyssa.
Yeah, let's see.
You were like
got me
Clint
on the
Eastwood.
last one. Let's see. You're answering first.
Quick
Your
with the
ass is
draw.
answering
3,
first on
2,
this
1.
one.
Average male penis, 6 inches. It is. She says true.
Show the camera.
Alyssa says true. Antonio says false. Maybe he's speaking from experience.
Okay,
100%.
You have to put into consideration all different.
Wait, you said
races
true?
and everything. I said true.
Okay. You said false. The answer is false.
So what is it then?
According to a study of 15,000 penises conducted by Pool Party Papi from around the world, the average size of a male penis is actually 5.16.
Oh my, are you kidding? That was so close.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What were you thinking? It was bigger or no?
No, I know the answer. I've been Googling this my entire life.
Oh,
are you-
I'm a man.
Wow.
You think Antonio's greater than or less than 5.16?
That is not a question I'm looking to answer right now.
I'm trying to help this kid get a
We're
date.
still, we're still,
Bellagio and Meisner.
we're
Come
still
on.
only on our first glass of Caleb juice. So
So now you're tied. You're back tied up 4-4. 4-4. Next
How
question.
many more questions are there?
No idea. I'm gonna think this. We can just maybe do this as a tiebreaker here.
are we?
This
No.
is a good tiebreaker.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a
Okay,
tiebreaker.
all right,
Okay.
fine. Let's do it.
Okay.
Wait, let's get a good one.
Question.
Though. Yeah.
Let's do 2 more. The average speed of a male ejaculation is 49 miles per hour. True or false? Alyssa, Antonio. The average speed of a male ejaculation coming out of the penis is 49 miles per hour. True or false? 3, 2, 1. Alyssa says false. Antonio says true. Bro, what are you eating?
I got the pedal on the metal.
Let's see what it is. It is false. Wow.
Was that a tiebreaker?
No, we're going to do one more.
Oh, you have
No,
you have
this
one
is-
chance to make up.
So we're probably going to have to do 2 more then.
All right, so we'll see. But if I win, then I win.
According to the Institute of Psychological and Sexual Health, the average for a male ejaculation is 28 miles per hour. That's
That sounds
fucking
about
nuts.
right?
Still crazy. So I'm only like, what, 25 miles per hour off?
So that's like as fast as like Usain Bolt. Like your little swimmers can be running in the Olympics. That's how do you clock that?
Yeah, that is a
it like
good question.
You clock the pressure or you clock the speed?
That's a great question. I
Like,
wonder,
how do you know when it's to pull out?
did they
Like,
clock 15 penises for this as well? Whoever
no,
made
they
these
said,
like how'd they test that?
they put the radar gun right next to it.
yeah.
They probably did.
All right, go.
All right, next I got a tallied here. So now it's at, you got that wrong, right, Antonio?
Yeah.
Next question. Wearing socks during sex increases the chance of an orgasm. True or false? Wearing socks during sex increases the chance of an orgasm. It doesn't increase your orgasm, but it increases you to have one faster. True or false? Helps you have an orgasm.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
1.
3, go.
Wow, you both say false. Alyssa says false. Antonio says false. The answer is it's true.
What?
According to a study by a
I'm
university,
wearing socks every single time. I'll be like, hold on 1 second. I gotta get to my sock drawer.
couples were 30% more likely to orgasm with warmer feet.
What?
I'm putting fucking snow boots on.
100%.
I'm wearing Uggs.
I was in this situation like a couple days ago, and my girlfriend was very turned off that I had socks on. I didn't realize I just had socks on.
Why is that a thing? Why do people get? Yeah, that's
I
like a
don't
big
care
thing.
About that.
Yeah, it was just,
I don't wear
Oh,
socks,
you left
but,
your
like-
socks on?
I didn't notice.
I was like, oh, things happen, you know?
Take your socks off. I want to see those feet.
Yeah, those hooves.
Those.
True or false? Women's breasts grow during sex. During the act of sex.
This is a question that I hope she would know because she's a woman. But is this fair?
True or false? 3, 2, 1. You both say false. It's true.
What?
I mean, I don't think it's like.
It's probably your nipples.
Yeah, I don't think it's like. It says it may not be noticeable to the naked eye, but breasts can swell during sex. This is because of an increased blood flow during arousal, like kind of like blood flow to your pecker.
Exactly.
So they
Makes
they
sense.
get plumpy. 64% of women report having an orgasm at their most recent sexual encounter. True or false? 64% of women report having an orgasm at their most recent sexual encounter. True or false?
Ready?
I guess.
1, 2, 3, go.
Alyssa says false. Antonio says false. It's true.
I wanted to say yes, to be
Wow.
honest.
85%
I really did.
of men report that their partner had an orgasm in the most recent sexual event.
Oh my God, but that's guys reporting that their partner did. That's fake.
I was a little confused by that question.
Yeah, so was I.
Fake. Of course, a guy's going to say that he made them have an orgasm.
That's 100% true. But the other one I'm confused about as well because you went from women to the guy.
yeah. He said their partner.
That's what it said in the thing. So something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Let's get one more. Well, I keep
news.
saying one more because these are so good. All right. True or false? You can't conceive if you're pregnant. You can't conceive if you're pregnant. I guess that means you can't have sex if you're pregnant?
No, that means that you can't get pregnant again if you're pregnant.
Oh. Well, there goes
She
that.
knows the answer to all these, but this is the answer. Like, what the heck? These are girl questions. If you don't know the answer,
False.
wait, no, you can't get pregnant. I
You
thought.
can't. Yeah, you can't.
What did I put up?
You
True?
can't conceive if you're pregnant. False. You put true.
Oh. No, wait.
Wait, you can't conceive.
Conceive?
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
You
a second.
cannot conceive if you're pregnant. That's
Wait,
true.
common sense would suggest that you can't get pregnant again if you're carrying a child, but you can. Conceiving while pregnant, you get another baby?
Have you ever seen American Horror Story? Happened to her.
Wow, this is a big
That's
one
a
here.
fictional
This is
TV
false.
show.
So you said true,
That's a
said
fictional
false.
TV show. Just because it's on that show, that means that it's true.
No, but this is real facts.
Says who? Johnny Hannah-Sticks in England?
He's mad because he lost.
Conceiving while pregnant is an extremely rare biological event called a superfetation. It occurs when the two separate fertilizations happen in the same cycle. I can't read. Back in 2009, American Julia Govenberg was shocked during a routine ultrasound to hear she had fallen pregnant again. That's fucked up. That's weird. But imagine if it wasn't the same person. Nah, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, so Alyssa won. Yeah.
Can
Alyssa
we have
won.
a sound effect for that?
Wow. What's up, everybody? Check this out. So June 4th through the 6th, 2021, I'm taking over Resorts World Bimini in the Bahamas. It's going down. They're going to have some awesome day parties by the pool parties, and nightclub action. You want to check this out, please log on to rwbimini.com. The packages start at $478 per person, includes round-trip transportation, the Hilton stay, and access to all the events at the Hilton Hotel. Check it out, rwbimini.com. Now, I want to go on a more serious note here. Serious. And by serious, I mean stalking. Tony, you look like a real fucking stalker. Now,
I'm laughing at you.
I mean stalking like, Alyssa, what was the longest relationship you've been in?
5 years.
5 years. How long ago was that?
Probably 5 years ago.
Okay. Was that the one where you caught cheating on the phone in the shower?
Yes.
Oh, God. That was you were here for that. Remember that one?
Was I?
Remember the guy had the burner IGs and he was going on the phone?
Oh, yes, I
Fake
do.
Tinder
I do. Okay, yeah, I do.
So
The
now
fake
when you
Tinder.
guys broke up, okay, did you stalk his Instagram after to see like if he was meeting up with any girls or kind of putting anything on there?
No, it was like the opposite. He actually stalked me.
Okay, did he stalk you from his own account?
He stalked me in real life.
Oh, he stalked you in real life. Wow, I'm talking about just social media stalking. This is a whole nother level of stalking.
No, he did stalk though. He he hacked all of my everything, like even my bank account.
Okay.
And everything.
So now we're getting real serious.
And then slashed my tires.
Okay.
Found out he was stalking me from the Find My iPhone app, like where I was.
He had your password, obviously, to the phone.
I had, because we lived together, so I still had some things there. Like I had my iPad there and whatever.
Well, it's 5 years. You're comfortable. You
Yeah.
know, passwords, iPhones, everything, tampons. And Tony, have you stalked any ex-girlfriends?
Not really like stalk, like not stalk, but I would check.
Creep.
Check. Yeah, I would creep. There's a difference between creeping and stalking. Can we both agree?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to know. I mean,
Yeah, of
there's always
course.
like a little you want to know a little bit of like
Yeah.
what they're doing, who they're with. Alyssa, do you have a burner Instagram?
No, I don't.
Don't lie to me.
No, I don't.
You
I
just-
use Key Basics.
I was gonna say you just use Key Basics. And Tony, do you have a burner account?
No, but if I did, honestly, I would make one for Twitter because people talk so much shit on Twitter. So I would like to make a burner account on Twitter and just like whatever those, like whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because Twitter is more like you talk
Like you
more.
wanna
Like
say
Instagram, you're just
something.
commenting stuff like a DM or whatever. Like, but like Twitter, like you just write whatever and hope people write back. And like a lot of the people, like I'll get good shit. But like sometimes the people that say like crazy stuff, I'm like, yo, what is wrong with these people? Like I would never do this to somebody. I want to
you
like
just wanna roast
give them a
them.
piece of my mind.
You get
Right.
cyberbullied.
You
I
want
get
to roast them.
cyberbullied on Twitter. Yeah.
I do too, pretty bad. Like,
You do?
oh my God, every day.
I mean, for girls, it's like you guys are getting destroyed on there. Is it mostly from females or from
Mostly from guys.
really?
Yep.
Mine's always guys.
And is it like what they say? Like it's always like the guy that has like the family in the picture with the Bible verse in the bio. That's like that
Oh
talks the
no,
most shit.
it's like old white men like that are hunting.
And what do they
Their
say?
Fish picture.
What do they say?
Yo, it's crazy when she's so right. You probably get the same amount of hate as guys from both of us.
Just watch my picture, please. Don't knock it
Yeah,
off
I
the
know.
wall.
I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
I get like literally everything. A lot of people say racist things.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people say like if I like voice my opinion ever, there's always that person who has a different opinion and comes for my throat. You know what I mean? Like one time I made a TikTok with when Donald Trump got banned from TikTok. I made a video of me like it was a picture of him in the background. I was like
you were doing a
twerking,
boop, boop,
and I was like
that thing.
basically like I was like showing him how to do TikTok because he got kicked off of Twitter or something.
Right. You got
I got
Crucified.
reamed for that. Yeah,
Oh
for
my
Trump
God.
supporters.
okay. Well, to each his own.
You live and you learn. You got to be careful with, what is that stuff considered? Like, president elections. And
Yeah,
stuff like
well,
that.
nowadays, yeah, you mean you can't.
Everybody's sensitive. The world is so
Right.
sensitive in 2021.
Right. You
I don't understand why.
Like I have friends that just go full in. They support who they support and they post about it. And then I have friends that are just they don't want to deal with that and they're not using their social media for that and just kind of stay out of it.
That's me.
Yeah, I just stay out of it. Stay out of it. So I want to get back on track. You're talking about stalkings and exes. I wanted to ask you guys, do you think it's mandatory if you break up with an ex? For you, perfect example, 5 years is a long time. I mean, you guys ended on bad terms, what it seems to be, like stalking, slashing tires, fucking
Definitely.
unsolved mysteries type shit. I kind of know what your answer is going to be. Let's say things didn't end on a bad note, right? You just went your separate ways. You had a nice adult conversation. You just weren't on the same page. Now, do you immediately take all the pictures off your Instagram of each other? I'm asking Alyssa.
Yeah, well, he's looking
you're
at
asking
you.
me?
I'm looking at
'Cause
you.
I've been in other relationships where it wasn't like that. So let's just forget about that one.
Same now.
I still have pictures, I think, on mine, but I probably should erase it, but it's very far down.
Yeah, when are you going to post that picture that we took last weekend?
I mean, I think you should if you're dating somebody else, but I mean,
Right.
at the end of the day, if it's like old, you're mentally over it, who cares?
Right. If it's like something like from when you first put a picture on with like the Valencia filter on in 2008, like you know what I mean? Like you're going to forget about it, but like,
Yeah.
yeah. So you're
Consider
saying you
recent-
But
take it off.
definitely like go through your recent posts and like make yourself look single, if you understand what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
don't make it like
I mean, like
Someone can
there's
go to your
people
page
that
and
have
looks
like
like you're not.
40 pictures and might have like their ex on there or more than one ex. I've seen that too. But then they're with a new person. They have it's like their
That's
resume.
That's a savage.
It's like their resume.
Yeah.
definitely savage.
That's
But then
crazy.
they can use to their extent. They can use to their defense. Like I don't really look at Instagram like that. I don't really care that much. How would you feel about that? How would you feel about if you were dating somebody and they had like more than one ex on their Instagram?
I wouldn't let it happen. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's it called when you could like erase? I'm not good at like with social media. So what is it called when you could erase
Delete?
it? Archive.
Yeah, you can archive.
Yeah, you can. I'm like.
Yeah, but then they can look at it when
No,
they miss
actually,
them.
don't even archive that. Delete that.
Then you're gonna piss them off. She's gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna look at. I miss him in the archives."
You miss him? All right, get the fuck out of my apartment and go hang out
And
with
then,
him.
and then what if she says you're insecure? Who cares?
I'm not insecure.
I'm just
Sorry,
saying,
I'd
these
say.
are real life situations.
They
people
are,
go
but I
into.
haven't done, like I haven't been in a relationship for 5 years. Like the most I've ever done is like a year. So I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
I'm proud of you.
Are
Also,
you?
though, like you shouldn't. I would never in a million years ask someone to do like take your pictures of your ex off your Instagram. Like that's insecurity right there.
How?
Okay.
How long are you dating the person?
See,
How?
this is what I'm talking
Why?
about. It
How
goes
is that
both ways.
insecure? If you're dating me and you have a picture of an ex-boyfriend,
Fight. Ding ding ding.
no, but for real though, if I'm dating you and you have a picture of your ex-boyfriend or multiple ex-boyfriends,
As the first picture or far down, like who cares?
it doesn't matter how far down. It doesn't matter if it's 1 scroll, 2 scroll, 3 scroll, 4. It's still like
Hey, Macarena.
I think that you're just insecure if you're worried about it.
I'm not insecure. I'm just
When I get into a new relationship, like I don't care who your ex is, like I'm very confident where I'm like,
okay. So
I
you
know
said
better
when you're
than them,
so
so
you
what's
said
up?
when you're in a
Yeah.
new
who cares?
relationship.
I don't even.
You said when you're in a
look
new
at them.
relationship, right? You're just talking to somebody, just started dating them, you're official for 3 months, 2 months.
Okay.
That's not going to bother you. But now you're
Not at
dating
all.
somebody. No, but now you're dating somebody for 5 years, right? And 3 scrolls down, 4 scrolls down, there's a picture of them and another boyfriend. That's not going to bother you.
Okay, maybe after I'm dating them for 5 years, but how often does that happen where it's like,
That's what I'm saying.
situation
Not if
where-
I'm dating someone in the beginning. I'm not going to be like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? Like,
How long you think? How
but
long
I
you
wouldn't
think?
make it a big deal.
no,
A
I wouldn't.
year,
I
you
would
might
just
say something?
I wouldn't make it a big deal either. I'd just bring it up and be like, what is this still doing up? Like,
Yeah. What would you
What's the-
say?
what's the-
You just
100 million
passive aggressively say like, what's this jerk off doing and stuff?
no, I'm going to say like,
I would
what is
think
the
by
dope-
that time that person would have been like, okay, I'm in a relationship for 5 years. Let me
Like,
erase
babe,
I
we
hope
got a
so.
kid together. Who is this jerk off on your Instagram?
Who's this neck bone? 3 swipes
Who's
down.
this fucking neck bone?
Right? Shout out Lil Mo Mozzarella because I did take that from him.
Yeah,
man.
he did. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt.
No, but that guy's great.
That's interesting. No, because I've seen situations like that. But like you said, if you bring it up, it's like you're kind of insecure about it. You know, so you just kind of got to let it lie. But there's got to be like a threshold. Like if you get engaged, those pictures got to go.
Yeah, probably.
This ain't your fucking dating resume.
Yeah, they gotta go.
Yeah, I don't want
Oh
my
my
family
God.
on your page like, who's this girl like kissing your husband?
Yeah, that too. Then like your family's just like, huh?
Yeah.
Now this is the next question I got for you guys. Are you guys okay with your significant other? Let's say you both were in relationships right now, and your significant other kept in contact with an ex.
In what sense?
Check in maybe once every other week. Hey, how's things going? How's the kids?
Kids?
His kids now.
Oh, if they have kids together, then you.
No. Like the old ex has kids, and he's just inquiring.
Oh,
just a healthy
I've never
inquire.
been in that situation. I wouldn't date someone.
Do you talk to your exes,
Kids.
Alyssa?
They try to talk to me.
Ooh,
Do you
But
talk
no,
back?
I don't. No, never.
damn, a lot of willpower. I mean, it's one of those situations where I guess it matters of like the context of how they're talking to them and like what it's about. But
I am friends with one of my exes, but it's from like over 10
Right.
years ago. Like it's totally like
yeah, like your high school
Not
sweetheart type
anything.
thing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's high school. I'm saying like the severity
like
of it.
around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's different. And also depends on how it ended. Homeboy that's slashing your tires, I'm sure you're not going to be hitting him up to get
Oh,
a nice
no.
cup of coffee.
Oh no, he tried it though.
Oh, God. Still to this day?
Like maybe a month ago.
Ooh, because he heard the podcast?
No,
He didn't?
he just misses me.
Did the guy, did the guy that you choked on the ahi tuna hear the podcast?
I really hope not.
Oh, God. So you're not still in contact with this guy?
No, like we talk here and there. I don't
Yeah.
see him really ever.
Nice. Just when
But-
he's in town?
Oh, he lives here.
Okay.
No, we don't hang out. But like we just like talk like once in a while on Instagram, but I don't think he saw the podcast.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to know. Now, this is a new segment right now I want to bring on the Vinsane Radio Podcast. It's called I Just Don't Get It. Jared, put a nice little I just don't get it.
Sound effect, please.
Wow, I like the name
Like
of
the
this.
SpongeBob with
Do
the
it
rainbow.
again. Do it again.
Ready? I just don't get it. Now, these are things that, like, I'm so ADD, like, when I'm out and about, like, I could be talking to somebody and be thinking about 50 other things and just not listening. It's not really a good trait of mine. But it makes me think, I feel like I'm creative, right? I just jot down these things that I see. Now that I got the podcast, I just want to jot it down and talk to other people about it. First thing, I see this a lot, being in nightlife and being around, places that are busy. Do you think it's right for a girl to walk in front of her boyfriend, holding his hand behind him like he's a Yorkie, pulling him through the crowd, going to a table?
Yes.
You think that's right?
Why not? Like,
I feel
okay,
like
you
I
made
knew
it
you were
seem
gonna
like,
say that.
like he's a Yorkie. Why is he a Yorkie? He's following me. I should go in front of him because what if somebody tries to grab me if I'm behind him?
Oh, God.
It's
Antonio,
a busy place.
what do you say?
There are hounds in there.
She does have a good point.
I see the point. You're right.
She
That's
does
why
have a good
I
point.
felt defeated on that.
But then also, I don't know, maybe she has the connection of one of her friends that has a table.
I'm not talking
one of her
about that.
ex-boyfriends that has
I'm
a table
talking
that they
about
talk
if you're gonna
to.
listen, I'm not anti-woman
No,
power. Listen, I want to put that out there. It's like you have no balls. You're gonna let your girl walk you through a club.
What do?
You gotta walk in front of them.
What
Hold
if
their
somebody
hand.
touches her?
It ain't gonna happen. And then she's gonna.
It could, because guess what? Your eyes are in front of you. They're not behind you.
Then that's a different. problem.
You're gonna know as you're walking in somebody's.
Yeah.
You're like,
Or you do like the sidewalk on the hip, but you can't let your girl drag you through the club like you're like a little puppy.
unless you're wasted at the end of the night.
That's different.
Take me wherever.
That's something that I see that just drives me fucking crazy. Like you got no balls, bro.
Hashtag things you see while DJing.
Yeah, I see.
I just don't get it.
I just don't get it.
don't get it.
Next thing on the I just don't get it from Vinny's brain here. Alyssa, I want to ask you, what's with these bikinis these girls are wearing? They're like upside down and crisscross. Was it?
Yeah, it's a new style.
But like, so you buy it like regular?
No, it's just a regular bikini, and you can wear it different ways. I just wear it every type of way, and whatever my boobs look the best is the way I'm gonna wear it.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. If a girl has boobs that, let's say, are on the smaller side, I feel like I see girls that they wear that more than they have boobs on the smaller side.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just like, it doesn't, I don't know. That's what I see.
Well, it's probably a lot easier.
Right.
They're smaller. They're jumping around the crowd. You're not gonna pop out and fucking.
Because if you're backwards, upside down, fucking things would be flying out. if you're a big busted woman.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus. All right. Here's another thing that I just don't get. I went to go put on jean shorts the other day, and I almost was crucified by my girlfriend.
Why?
I was literally just going to say that's a, whoa. And I can't say that.
I need to see them. Can you go get them?
It has to be.
Please go get them.
They're just jean shorts. They're jorts.
You have to go get them.
Okay, they have rips in them.
Oh, you didn't say that part.
Before I talk, I don't know. I mean, you can wear them. It depends on the whole outfit, though. Like, jean shorts.
You're wearing like a long tee, like a nice scallop fit tee, and you got the jean shorts, the rips. You rock some Nikes or Yeezys. I think it's acceptable.
Can we just please see them?
I don't
go get them.
They're like yours, just longer. And that's what I said. I was like, girls wear jean shorts. Yeah. Why can't we? And you guys wear them. Your whole shit, everything's up there. You guys got them hyped up.
I don't know. I think I would have to see them, honestly. Like, I don't know.
Okay, they're not like Jenkos. They're not like below the knee. Like, they're nice fitted jean shorts.
What'd she say?
It wasn't the first time that I heard that a guy shouldn't be wearing jorts. And I was like, I think they're in style. I mean, people in LA wear them. That's where I got the idea when I had a nice, like, fitted Zara black.
I have a lot of pairs back home, but honestly, I didn't bring any here. I stick to basketball shorts.
But Florida.
They're the denim color, though, so maybe that's what makes it worse.
Is it dark or light?
They're like Alyssa's.
Light blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, light blue is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark is...
Okay. It's not like they have, like, the Moto stripes on them or anything, do they?
What's that?
Like the little 3 lines.
No. Oh, no. Wait, like the rips?
No, like the 3 little Moto lines. You know what I'm talking about?
No. The Moto?
Moto lines.
Oh, should I look it up? Mm-hmm. 3, what should I type
Moto,
in?
like...
Moto jeans.
Let's see. Moto jeans. How you spell it?
M-O-T-O.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I've had those, though. I've had those. Jared, we can put a little picture of the Moto jeans right here. I've had those. I had those jeans, and they went out of style real quick.
Those are a big no. And
yeah,
I've been with guys before who have tried to wear those.
Jeez.
And that was a what are you doing situation.
Now let's go to the next part of the podcast. We wrote a bunch of our followers to answer some questions that we had. And some of the questions were, Alyssa, I know you got a lot.
I did. I got like 300 per question, so...
And now I'm going to read the questions. I don't know what order you put them up, Alyssa, but I'm sure you got the most responses because they were geared a little bit more towards men.
Right. I put men only.
Let's see here. Oh, my mom answered one. That should be great.
Definitely going to get to that one.
All right. One of the questions we had, I did it from the female perspective of girls answering, and Alyssa did it from the male perspective. Here's the question. Do you let your friends' opinions get in the way of your relationships? I'm going to ask you that, Antonio. Do you let your friends' opinions get in the way of your relationship?
Yes and no. Okay. Is that a good answer?
Why?
I definitely take into consideration like what my boys think and stuff like that. But also, if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's between you two. So you got to keep it separate. But I don't know. I would say yes and no.
Well, I think you want you want good advice from your friends if they see certain things that they don't agree with.
Exactly.
Right. Listen, did you get any crazy responses to that?
I did, but majority of my people are saying no way. All the men who I asked that question, if they let their friends affect their opinions of their significant other, everybody said no, like 90%.
Yeah, I got a lot of no's too. Mm-hmm. Someone said never, especially if they don't have the best judgment in men themselves, which is true. Like, who are you to say?
Yeah, I mean, like, how many times have you had somebody tell you that somebody's no good for you and you're like still gonna mess with them anyways?
Yeah, and the person giving the advice is in the most toxic relationship ever.
Or single. You're gonna,
Exactly. Let's see. Someone else said, no, I trust my judgment. And someone said, no, at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever you want, which is true. You got to have that gut feeling. Next question. This was a good one. What's the worst and best thing about being a female? I asked my followers. My mother said, the best thing is motherhood. The worst thing is motherhood. That's a shot at me, Mom. Thank you. Because I'm an only child.
Wow.
I guess I could kind of agree with that. Kids are out of control.
I was really surprised because I asked the same question to my followers saying...
Oh, guys?
Yeah, saying, what's the worst and best thing about being a male? And every single person, not every single person, but I'm going to say like 75% of the men said that they don't get a period. They're like, they don't want to deal with periods as the best thing. I was like, are you really, is that really a thing? Like, you're that happy?
I think we can agree periods and pushing something the size of a watermelon.
And a lot of people said giving birth as well. Yeah.
I agree.
I had a big head. So yeah. Anyway. That's probably, I think for me, yeah. And also, you know, you guys got to deal with a lot of shit. Like, you know, not to say, but like, you guys can get mugged and raped and like creepy shit like that. Like, we don't got to deal with that stuff as guys.
Definitely.
And we can.
Yeah. Of course, that list could go on forever too. But like, have you ever walked into a girl's room and seen like their accessories and like shit? Like I don't understand how some of them put some of their outfits together. They like, it's insane. Clothes everywhere. They'll pick up a pair of clothes that was not even touched, but it's been on the floor for 6 months. Put on 13 pairs of earrings out of I see some crazy shit. Yeah. So like, definitely about like deciding on what to wear in that sense. Like, I feel like guys, jeans, shorts, like slacks, if we're getting crazy. Yeah,
for sure.
The girls have a lot to put into their appearance, and I feel like we're
a little bit more low maintenance.
Definitely, yeah. Well, that's easy, but yeah.
That was some of the responses I got too. I also got a couple of guys saying that they get judged when they have emotions and stuff like that. I got a lot of those.
You think they get judged by their guy friends if they have emotions? Because I feel like guys don't really talk about stuff like that.
I think probably by women. Like, I think people like whoever responded meant that they can't really show. They have to be strong when like sad situations happen, because if your girl's crying, you can't cry too. Yeah. So I mean.
Or even if you have kids and you don't want to show them that you're upset and you want them to be tough, you know, you kind of have to act a certain way, which you know a lot of people have to deal with. Let's see what else somebody has said. The worst is the biological clock. I don't mean to laugh, but the worst is the biological clock. Best, the fact that we can carry on the human race. Wow, it's like a double-edged sword right there. I like
they carry what?
They can carry on, like they can keep creating. You can carry your family on, the human race.
God bless.
Oh, like your last name and your
like you can keep it going. That's a good one. That's deep. Oh, this is funny. If you're ugly, you can wear makeup. Guys are fucked.
That's pretty true, but I feel like guys are prettier than girls in that sense.
We're
like,
natural.
Yeah.
Imagine we had to walk around with makeup. What would we all look like?
Like if you're a good-looking guy and you have no makeup, it's like, damn, you're better looking than me because I'm wearing.
Like we don't gotta put like fake eyelashes on.
It's crazy.
You know, we don't
That's what I mean. Like all stuff like that that goes into like girls nowadays.
We don't gotta get our boobs done.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know?
I mean, now
BBLs.
guys are getting their chests done and abs and shit. Like it's crazy shit. I'm looking into it right now.
You got calf implants, right?
I did actually.
You wearing those Crocs, you're gonna boost those calves up.
He has a little heel underneath them to pop out the calf.
They can't see that.
Let's see the next question. One of the questions was, do you think people treat you differently when you dress in different clothes? Now, I asked the females, Alyssa asked the guys. What are some of the responses you got?
Basically, almost 100% yes.
The guys said they got treated differently?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Pretty much 100%, except for one person said, no, because my personality is the same.
I like that. I like that guy.
No, I think for like the female perspective, it kind of seems like the question's like maybe if they dress more provocative, they would be treated a different way.
Somebody said, would you ask a nun for a supersized Happy Meal with extra sauce?
The fuck does that mean?
Because like they're in nun clothes, so they don't work at McDonald's.
Oh, I'm thinking more of like the way of like if you dress a certain way, you're gonna be treated.
No, I took it as that too.
Like if you're at a strip club and you're naked, you're obviously gonna be treated a certain way, but that just goes with the surroundings.
Yeah.
Minimal clothes, maximum attention. That's what somebody said. I get that. Sometimes, but still get creepy comments anyway, even in sweats. Good for you. No, it's your energy that people treat you differently on. What kind of things do you find repulsive of the opposite sex?
Stuck up, shitty attitude, bad breath, lack of confidence. Well, a lot of people said stank breath. Wow, a lot of people said that.
You can't have stank breath. That'll ruin your whole shit.
I know. It really will.
You could be a stud. Mm-hmm. Stud.
And a lot of people said stuck up / bad attitude or insecure.
I agree with the stuck up.
I can't do smells. I can't. Smelly box, smelly breath. Bro, I've encountered a couple in my life and it's just, you know, you just put in so much work. like we were talking about last episode, like going on first dates and then how far along you get until you go home with them, and then you put all that fucking work in, and then they're just like smelling like a dumpster.
Let down.
You're just like, hey, how do we do it? Where's the crickets?
I think it's the top right.
And that could work too. That could work too. What kind of things do you find repulsive of the opposite sex? Some of my followers said not manicured toes or hands.
They're still laughing at your last joke.
Someone said if a guy had soft hands, they don't like soft hands.
I love soft hands.
They're like nice manicured hands. This is a good one. Your friend wrote this in. Thong flip-flops when guys wear thong flip-flops.
Oh, my God.
Bro, you have this?
Was it Alexa?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. She always says that.
It's the
That's so
truth, though.
funny.
I mean, I wore them up until like maybe 5 years ago. But
Wait a minute. You're a New Yorker. You told me you owned a pair of...
yeah.
He wore thong.
It's when I actually bought them when I went on Paradise. I brought them there because I was like, these kids are all from LA. They're not going to have like Adidas slides.
Jordan slides.
Yeah. Like, I'm walking in like freaking Joey Maserats with fucking things on. Next question. Here we go. Last and final question. Do you think this is a question that I've asked a lot, and I feel like a lot of people ask this, and it's pretty even. Do you think that guys should always make the first move? Alyssa, I want to take your personal advice on this.
Okay. I have actually made the first move in like almost all of my long-term relationships, believe it or not.
You were hungry.
So
I want what I want.
No, I just like immediately know when I like someone. So
Yeah.
like I'll go for it. I don't care. And
Like by seeing them and not like talking to them. Like when you saw them out, like you were just like, I want to go talk
by
to that
talking
guy.
to them maybe like for a second, but like people give off their energy where I know that I'll like them. I could see that they're, the way they carry themselves is attractive.
Right.
And if I'm attracted to you, like I'm not going to wait for you to approach me. You know what I mean? Because not everybody, but anybody could approach me. A lot of guys approach me all the time. And like, it doesn't make a difference. Like it's whatever.
No, I think it's attractive. If a girl sees what she likes, it shows confidence.
I like it. Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You
I
submissive
kinda like-
little fucker, you.
I kind of think it's like,
Choke me.
I kind of think it's like a,
Guilty.
like sexier if a guy doesn't approach me. I know that sounds weird, but it's like they don't need to approach me. You know what I mean?
You could have told me this a month ago.
See, you're doing it all wrong.
What the hell? That's
It's
right.
know,
hard
it's
to
like-
tell. Because if
So
you
have- yeah,
ignore her,
when
you're
you-
just never going to hear
I
from
feel
her
like
again.
it's like a respect thing. Like they don't need to come up. Like if it happens kind of thing.
But there's got to be some type of chemistry there. Like if you're
Yeah,
out,
of course.
you got to like notice that you guys are looking at each other a little bit.
For sure.
I've been
Yeah.
in both situations, but
I wouldn't just like go up to someone and be like, "What's up?" Like
Yeah.
I would know that they wanted me before I did anything.
right,
You know what I mean?
right. Antonio, have you been in situations like that?
Like what?
Before you were a major MTV celebrity. Now, did you go up to girls or did they come up to you?
It's honestly both. Like it just depends. Like on the night, the situation. Like a lot of the times, I go up to anybody I want because I don't care. I have like a good personality. I like to talk to people. I love to meet people. But there's been times like where girls will just, and especially being a guy, like if you go out on a night with just your boys and you're going to get a table, like girls are bound to come up to you. There's a lot of table rats out there.
Yeah.
And on the tour, there are good girls out there that want to like, meet people too. I'm not like putting anything like that, but I don't know. Yeah, but I've had both. Like, I like going up to people. And,
So they just come up to your table?
well, they like play the game. They come in front of the table and dance and like look and try to make
How
eye
do you know
contact.
they're doing that?
I've been in the club scene for long enough to know like what girls and.
I've never done that in my life.
You've never bottle ratted?
Ever.
So you've never been in a club.
I buy my own drinks. I don't care.
Not known anybody in the club with a table and everything, and never just went to like a random guy's table.
Oh, I have, but I've been invited.
Oh, somebody comes up to you.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to
never-
be like,
so if you
let's
saw-
try to get on this table. What the hell?
What if you
People
saw
do
somebody that was like whatever? What if you saw somebody that you liked? Because you go up to guys that you like, right? You don't
Yeah, but
slowly levitate towards their table, grab a drink, even if it's on your own. Grab a drink by the bar, slowly levitate more towards their table.
Like the magnetic
I don't think
force.
so.
Oh my God!
If he had the
Stop.
big
I
dick energy.
swear to
she'd-
God.
All right, whatever. God bless. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I don't know.
That's your final word and she's sticking to it.
That's my final words.
And that's all we got today. I want to thank you guys for coming. Make sure you follow Mr. Pool Party Papi on Instagram. We're going to put his handle right there.
Thank you.
And Alyssa Spivack, you can slide in her DMs all the time. She loves it.
Yeah, good luck,
Loves it.
boys.
And yeah, thank you guys.
God bless.
Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Peace.